Hi faves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl again. My name is Lily Charles, and as you know, I am a singer, a songwriter, and a content creator based in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. And if you are stopping by for the first time, drum rolls, I love you so much. I don't know why I'm being overly dramatic today, but it's because I'm excited to have you here. Thank you for stopping by my corner. I love you so much, and I hope that you watch this video to the end. So today's video is a very fun one. I saw this question tag on Pinterest and I really loved it. So it says the 21 questions games idea. I don't know if I read that correctly, but let's get into it. So number one says, what was the last photo you took? The last photo I took, let me see, I'll find a way to attach it in this video. The last photo I took is my profile photo. What am I saying? This is my wallpaper. So what is something cool that you think is the dumbest thing ever? So something cool that I think is the dumbest thing ever is this whole Gen Z and this whole baddie trend. People think it's cool, but I think it's a very dumb thing. Like, why do you want to be a baddie? Why do you want to be bad? I still cannot understand the logic behind all that. So number three, if someone made your life into a movie, what kind of movie would it be? I'll say it's to be a thriller. I don't know if that is the kind of a movie. Well, I am a very unassuming person. Like, it's very hard to predict my next move. So I'm sure that at every point in the movie you are in for a shock. At every point in the movie there would be something to surprise you, definitely. So I think that's what it would be. Next question said, in 50 years, what do you think young people would think of this time and period? I think that in 50 years time, I don't know if it's just me, but I like it feel like we are doing too much as young people right now. So I think we'll just look back at all these things that we've been doing, all the things that we've been killing ourselves about, and all the things that we thought meant a lot, but actually did not. So we'll just look back at it and laugh. So that's what I think. Number five, what is the last thing you read? Okay, so I have a habit of reading one chapter of a book every day. So I love poetry books a lot. So the last thing I read was a chapter from Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur. Rupi Kaur is my favorite poet, by the way. Although she writes a lot of sad stuff, but I like her a lot. So yes. Oh, the last thing I read is this thing I'm reading now. So number six, kid. If you could plan any vacation to go on 3 months, where would you go? Mexico. It's a no-brainer. Everybody knows I like Mexico, so that's where I'll go to. Number seven. What do you wish parents did differently with their kids? I think that parents should I just wish that parents would be more balanced with their kids. You find that in recent times when parents that are loving are too loving. I don't know if there's a thing as too loving or too lenient. I think that's a better word. Then the ones that are strict are not too strict. I just think that parents should be able to find a balance and just be best of those things for their children. Whatever. What do you wish they taught in school but they currently do not? Emotional intelligence is supposed to be a course, because you find that people grow up becoming insensitive and they are not wise. I'm joking, but yes, I think emotional intelligence should be like a course on its own, because you find that as adults many people they are very emotionally unintelligent. So the next one is, what is the best meal you've ever had? Best meal. What's the best meal I've ever eaten? The Indomie that my son cooked for me today. My son, say hi.
Hi.
Yes, that's my younger brother. My favorite person in the whole world. That's him. That's the best movie. My sisters are shouting Jesus outside because they are jealous. Okay. What is one memory that stands out from where you were in school? Okay, in secondary school, what will I say? I was a terrible child. I was the definition of problem don't come. But thank God for growth and for change. So best memory. I had a lot of beautiful memories actually. And I used to sing a lot in secondary school. I was a social prefect, so I used to always organize our social gatherings. And there was that child in school that would perform, like that would do a couple of activities on the party day and stuff. Only me, a ballet dancer, cultural dancer, choir leader. Then I don't know if I think I still have it, but maybe I'm not just using it, but I still have a photographic memory. If I look at something, I can remember it verbatim. I don't have to stress myself too much to remember it. So I used to do a lot of those debates, speeches, talk shows. I used to do a lot of that because like I don't even know right now. I don't even know why I'm not even smart like that thing. But if I look at something, just give me some minutes, I will remember it word for word. So yes, my best memory in school is like I don't know what to say again, so let's just leave it. English has failed me. And people know I hate to cut my videos because I think it's stressful and I like authentic content. Excuse. So the next thing is, what is the best advice you've ever received? I think the best advice I have ever received is, I know it's cliche, but it is be yourself. Be yourself. Like I am somebody that has a tendency to be many things but myself, especially when I like affect other people. I tend to like over prioritize other people's happiness above mine, and many times it's like the resulting effect is that I will not actually be myself. I might just shut myself down to make somebody else feel good, or I might just be just something that I'm not to just make somebody else feel good, and that's very unhealthy. So that's the best advice I have ever received. But it's what makes you roll your eyes every time when my sisters are playing love without me. No. What's the weirdest thing you've ever done? Like I told you earlier in this video, I am very unassuming and I've done many weird things. I think one of the weirdest things I've done is when I was younger, I used to make puff puff. You know this normal Nigerian puff puff. And I just told my sister, do you know I can cut my puff puff for 15 naira? And I held one in front and I used the scissors to cut it. I don't know what was wrong with me. My sisters are gossiping about me in the background, but I can hear them, but I hope you guys can hear them too, so we'll drag them. So the next question is, if you had to give yourself another name, what would it be? Angel. My sister said Angela, not Angel. I actually think, I don't know, but for some reason I really like the name Michelle. I don't know why, but I just know that I really like Michelle. If I were to give myself Ogboni name, like in native name, I like Tule a lot, Barry Tule. But these girls, they shout Jesus. The red lights don't move. Come press my laptop, I go cry. Guys, sorry, something happened. My light went off. So yes, I'm back now. So the last question was, if I were to give myself a name, I just told you guys I really like Michelle. And for a native name, I like Barry Tule a lot. I don't know why, but I just like the idea of Tule. I feel like Tule is very touch name. I can tell you guys that my music name is Tule. They're like, introduce Tule on the microphone. Yeah. I just sing rubbish, but that's fine. So the next question is, what word is still really difficult for you to say? I don't know. I don't think there's anyone, but my sister said Jinta. So now Jinta. So what is the weirdest thing you've seen happen at school or work? Now when people they carry textbook, they do expo. Hell, brothers and sisters, how do you do that? How do you carry a full textbook? You they do expo and they don't go catch you. You are using jazz. You have been using jazz from childhood. You never talk. Next question is, what is a childhood memory that still makes you laugh? Like I told you, I am a girl that does so many amazing stuff, so many dynamic stuff. That dynamic is an inside joke. Only my sisters can get it. So, but a childhood memory that really makes me laugh, I don't think I can think of one right now because, like I told you guys, the one I shared earlier where I had to cut my puff puff. Oh wow, okay, there was a time where I wanted to fry custard. I just like. No, you know how you just mix custard, and I just wanted to fry it, and I thought I would be a scientist, but Nigeria happened to me. What game have you spent the most time playing? My friends know that Candy Crush or that building game. I don't know the name, but it's like a brick builder. That's what it is. Yes, that's what I spend the most of my day doing actually. What's the dumbest thing you've seen someone get upset about? What's the dumbest thing? I think like people that cannot take a joke, especially among friends. I don't, yes, know that they are insensitive jokes, right? But among friends, imagine say I tell you say your head big as my friend, you are getting upset about it. It's that's ridiculous because I will tell you. Waiting they worry me God. So our number 19. What's that one game you couldn't seem to put down? Diamond Rush. I don't know if you remember Diamond Rush. in, is it Nokia C1 and those C series. I don't know, but for some reason I just always got stuck at one point or the other in that Diamond Rush game. So the next question is 21. What's a food that most people love and you think is gross? A food that people love, and a lot of things actually. I am very, very picky with food. I don't like apple. I don't like watermelon. Amala, no. Ogbono. All those things. Why, guys? Why? I don't like all those things. So because and I don't even like chocolates too. So, but I don't think chocolate is gross. Yeah. And let me shade my friend. I'm not going to call her name. They told me that this guy ate biscuit and soup. I love you, baby. But I'm not going to call your name, so nobody will know. Are you that a crazy person? Are you that crazy person who doesn't like chocolate? Yes, I am. I hate chocolate. Jesus, they don't even ask her. Number 23. What's the last song you sang in the shower? Okay, so the last song I sang in the shower was the last song I was playing on my phone. So I was just playing it and I was singing it. Want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world, like I'm the only one that you ever loved, like I'm the only one who knows your heart. That was the last song I sang. That was the last song I played. Then this other song played right after. If tomorrow is Judgment Day and I'm standing on the front line, your love is my love and my love is your love. Whitney Houston. So yes, I have like a playlist for different moods. Don't worry, I'm going to talk about my playlist. My playlist is a very interesting thing to talk about actually, but that will be in another video. So the next question is, what do you consider the happiest moment of your life? I don't know, like, but I just think that the happiest moment in my life is when I'm cuddling with the ones that I love, for God's sake. When I'm just around people that I genuinely care about and love, it makes me so happy. Like, so happy. And I'm happiest when I'm able to spoil them. When I actually had the money to... Why are they gossiping me?
No, we just said like us.
Who are you? Sorry, guys. So, yes, I was saying that... Huh? Let's go depart. So I am happiest when I am just around people that I love and when I'm able to spoil them. Like when I have the money to like pull off those beautiful surprises, just give them what they want and just make them happy. Like those are the happiest moments in my life. So the next one is, if you had to pick one cause to put your heart and soul into, what would it be? Charity. To spread love. I think the word is so dark. We gotta light it up with our love. So the next one is, what is something that some people don't understand about you? People never believe that I am very, very introverted until they know that I am, until they get close to me. So because of the nature of my job, yeah, I perform music for a living. I do content creation. So I've learned how to like relate with people, how to communicate, and how to just do all those things, and how to be out there basically. So people don't actually get the fact that I'm very, very introverted and shy. So that's one thing people never ever understand about me. If you found out you were going to die in exactly 1 week, what would you do with the time left? Now the grace. I'm skipping that stupid question. Die where? With all the Holy Ghost inside of me, I never can reach the ends of the earth. Who is your hero? My mama. I can be your hero, mommy. My mom is my hero. If you could have dinner with anyone in the world, dead or alive, who would it be? Sia. Who is Sia? I think it's my Korean movie crush. But the sad thing now is them plenty. I like more than one Korean man, but I would like to have dinner with one of them. The one that can speak English. And the one when they go call FP. How they say fighting, they call it fighting. Like people are too fine to do that. Ha! Food, fighting. Ha! No, please. Biane, Opa, Biane. I just apologize to them in Korean. Opa, 미안해, 갈게요, 사랑해, 좋아요.
Seriously.
Number 30, what is an addiction you know you have? I don't know. I'm addicted to just being myself and not doing my things, regardless of who they look me or who know they look me. What is something you generally don't tell people because it seems weird? that question is not. I generally don't tell people, so I don't have any reason to tell you guys. But I love you guys so much. If you watch it to the end of this video, I'm going to tell you in my next video. Thank you so much for staying with me. I love you with all the 50-bedroom flats in my heart. Thank you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and leave me a nice comment. And yes, I have loads of amazing content coming your way. Bye. Mwah.